So now we move on to Sunday's slate. The first game is Broncos at the Bills. What a game. I think this is one of the most intriguing games of the week because everyone and their dog just seems to think the Bills are going to show up and win this game with ease. And, you know, okay, that's the Josh Allen factor. Josh Allen, probably one of my favorite players in the league, unbelievable. But I'm looking at this Bills roster in totality, and I don't see unbelievable. I think that there's a lot to be desired here, and especially no, just all round. You look at the offense. I almost think that Patrick Satan is going to be wasted in this game because they don't have an elite weapon for him to shut down. It's almost like he's wasted just being on a guy. But he's going to shut down whoever he's on because he's able to shut down the elite of the NFL. And, can the Broncos slow down the Bills' running attack, which is what they try to establish first in these games? I think they can. So I don't see blowout, and maybe I'm wrong, but I don't see it because I like what I've seen from these Broncos. Like, I gave this team no chance, and I think Sean Payton's done a great job with a lot of names that aren't brand names outside of your Patrick Surtains, but this defense has been very good. They get to the quarterback a lot. So Sean Payton went into this building last year and won with Russell Wilson, who he didn't want. And now he goes in there with Bo Nix, who he does want, who is growing stride to stride. We're seeing constant progression from this young quarterback. And the Bills' defense can't stop the run. What does Bo Nix like to do when the play breaks down? He likes to scramble. So I see a big rushing day for Bo Nix against the Bills. Everything in my instincts
You're not going to do it.
wants me to pick the Broncos. All week, I've been saying to myself, the Broncos will win this game. But I guess what is...
And they got dressed today.
And look at what I'm wearing today. But what's stopping me is the fact that the Broncos don't have an elite rushing attack. Yes, Bo Nix can scramble, but I don't see high-powered running, which will slowly kill the Bills. And so on that basis, defying all logic to what I've just said, it's that man number 17, Josh Allen. And I just think that he will make big plays in this game. He has to make big plays because he can put up 44, but you bet your life the Bills will give up 41. So this year he has been lights out. And I say for this week, he plays lights out again because he might need to win this game. I say Bills win by a hair. They will win this close, and it will be because of Josh Allen. But don't get me wrong, I will not be surprised in the slightest if the Broncos go in here and cause the upset.
Yeah, this game, like you said, logically, you say that the Broncos have a chance because of the run that they've been on. But both teams, the Broncos have a better defense than the Bills. Both teams have pretty good offensive lines. Both teams, and you'd probably give the edge in coaching to the Broncos.
Yep.
But there's one outlier in all of this, and it is the guy who handles the ball in every offensive play for the Buffalo Bills. And that is not, and Bo Nix is not there yet. And Bo Nix is a rookie quarterback. And while this class of rookie quarterbacks are better than recent classes, you've still got to pay attention to the stat of rookie quarterbacks in the playoffs on the road. And it's going to be crazy there. The weather's not going to be a factor. It's going to be cold, but there's no snow forecast. There's snow. Interestingly, there's snow forecast on Saturday and Monday, but not on Sunday. So I don't know who that favors. I think it probably still favors the Bills, because the Bills, I think, are probably a better offensive team than the Broncos. Yeah, I'm just going to go with the quarterback. I think this is it. I think this is Josh Allen's year. It's got to be it. You know, he's MVP. Well, he's one of the big time favorites to be MVP. And this is the year that he lost Stephon Diggs, and he still produced absolutely crazy numbers. He can do absolutely everything. And now he's got a running game as well. And the Bills defense is a bit streaky, but when it does put it together, it's pretty damn good, the Bills defense. But it's got to turn up. But this is not the moment for the Bills. The moment for the moments upcoming for the Bills are next week, when possibly the Ravens come to town, or if they make it through that gauntlet, then in 2 weeks' time, when they might have to go to Kansas City and slay the dragon in the Dragon's Den. Like this, they've got to take care of this moment against the Broncos, and I think they will. I think that Josh Allen's just too good to, and I think the Broncos, I'm just going to go back to it. Rookie quarterback on the road, and it's going to be absolutely crazy there in Buffalo. Like, give me the Bills. I think the spread's quite a lot. I think the spread's 6 or 7. I wouldn't touch the spread, but I would just say that the Bills just take care of business. And then if they're not looking ahead, if they're not thinking, if the Ravens beat the Steelers on Saturday, as we both predicted, then they're looking ahead. They're looking past the Broncos at, damn, we've got the Ravens on deck. We've got the Ravens upcoming. Which we need to not get hurt in this game, because the Ravens is going to be a really physical matchup. That's the only way I can see them dropping this. I say that the Bills win, and I say they win by a score.